Are all creative organizations moving their workflows to the cloud?
The short answer is no. But what we currently see, or what we see, like in the last 10 years when we started our cloud journey with Vidispine, is yes, definitely more and more media and entertainment companies are moving workflows to the cloud. In the very beginning, it was mainly about just having compute power, maybe a bit of storage or databases in the cloud. But nowadays, we're also seeing things which just weren't possible years ago, like more and more post-production workflows going into the cloud. We see companies doing editing workflows in the browser or doing much more complex things, which we just haven't seen before. And we also going into that direction with our product portfolio. So we have launched a product called VD Editor where you can do editing just in the browser. So you can edit content which is sitting on an S3 storage, for example, or in object matrix, of course. And you can do things which just weren't possible and people haven't thought about it a few years ago. So yes, there are things moving, but at the same time, there are a lot of companies who just avoid the cloud at the moment or are very sensitive when it comes to the point where they should put their data outside of their premises. We have a lot of discussions with customers who are hesitant going into that direction. And so, yes, cloud will increase, but will be everything will be cloud in the future? I really have my doubts about that. And how about you, Nick?
Yeah, I think, I think obviously the last 2 years, we're getting onto that later, things have accelerated for a few people, but I think before the pandemic, the discussion around cloud was very sensible. There were certain workflows that were suited to the cloud, and certainly that remote editing piece is absolutely one of them, and collaboration. You know, having a render farm, renting one rather than building your own makes a lot of sense when it comes to that sort of thing. But there are also workflows that, you know, the performance in comms isn't there today to do that. And then you have the company policies about where the data lives, sovereignty, and then you have on top of that any sort of regional governmental issues that may stop you from using it completely. So I think people are moving cloudward. I'm not sure that they're all on the same journey and they're not all in the same pace, for sure. And certainly some of the ones that went very quickly are now reassessing about what should be in the cloud and what should be on-prem or in a private cloud. You know, I guess we have to define cloud as well. So yeah, I'm in agreement with Stefan. I think there are certainly workflows that are suited to it. Not everyone is rushing to it, but it's definitely a journey that people are investigating or are on.